Right, another request video. This was requested by Mark Goes Blind Gaming. He asked me to play Colin the Cleaner. There isn't a Commodore 64 version of that. I don't know if he was hoping I'd play that one or not, but I couldn't find a version of that. So it looks like the only version is on the Spectrum, which is probably the one that you remember anyway, Mark. I have a Spectrum Next rather than a Spectrum, so we're going to give it a go on there. Haven't played it yet, but I have watched a video, so it might not trick me up quite as much as I thought it would. But let's see if it works. So we're going to go for 48K mode, and I'm hoping it's got joystick controls. I'm using this rather nice Bluetooth, can you see it, Mega Drive control pad on the Spectrum, which is quite good. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do that. So how does one get past all of this stuff? Do you have to watch this? To start the game, press the S key. Movement keys can be defined. Currently set as Z, move left, X, move right, M, action, H, hold. So what was that? Z, X and M. Interface 2 joystick. I think I'm set up as Kempston. Right, so let's see if we can get this going to S. Let's see if joystick works. Be nice. Not used to this keyboard control stuff. Right. Yeah, that's good. That joystick is working. Right. So you use the teleporters to go up. You can't fall at all. And you can go down the ladders, I believe. And you've basically just got to collect everything on the screen. But I watched Rose Tinted Spectrum play it, and he explained there's a bug on this first screen that stops you being able to get to the actual exit. And basically the way you get around it is you have to get that red oil can that's right over by the right hand side by the ladders. You have to get that first. You can't go up the ladders, by the way, you can only go down. So you have to use the teleports to go up. But my key is to try and leave that red oil can to last. Otherwise we won't be able to get out. What way shall we go now? This way? Okay. I don't know why this didn't get ported to the 64. Oh, I don't think I actually wanted to do that because I don't think I can go down. I think if I go down, I'm going to lose a life. Yeah, look, you can't even go down one block. And I'm pretty sure it says pip, not rip. But I suppose it's that little dot that makes all the difference. Okay, so up we go. So I need to go, presumably, to not use, yeah, to go right across to get that blue thing first. Is it a jug or bottle or whatever? And now I can go up and get the can. And that didn't work either. I thought that was supposed to work. Have you tricked me? I was told that. Oh no, I was convinced that was the answer. Now what do we do? I think that is it. I think we are doomed. Basically, when you get the last item, you're supposed to get a Yes, you have to listen to this as well. Yeah, you should get the last item, and it should open the gate up to the next screen. And I I was under the impression that getting that red cam would be enough to make that happen. But maybe because I died, I don't know. Let's try again. And you have to listen to Chariots of Fire every time the game's over. Which in itself is not a problem. I like Chariots of Fire. But right, let's try again then. Yeah, don't make me read all that again. Right, there we go. Okay, start your task. Right, and up we go. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way down. It's disappointing. Right, down here. So yeah, if you haven't seen Rose Tinted Spectrum's review of this, it's excellent. You should watch it. He wasn't particularly kind about this game, but he did explain that it was a rip-off of a what seemed like a public domain game that came out before, which was apparently better and less buggy. I recommend that as a watch if you haven't. I'll try and remember to put a link. Right, so let's go. What's the right way to do this then to get... Let's see. Let's see. So we go down here. We'll go up here. Down here. Collect these. Up here. Yeah, look, there you go. It worked that time. So we're making it to the second screen. That is something. Egyptology, the study of mummies. Alright. I haven't watched any videos on this one, so I am now blind, so to speak. Right, well, we can only go up here, so let's do that. Can't go down. I think, from what I gather, it doesn't matter about the order quite so much now. I think it was just that first level that had that issue. So let's go down. Collect those. We should be able to get up here and collect those. I'm going to collect the red one last anyway. It does have the problem! Oh no. Is it like you got to collect green then red or something? That's what happened in the first one, wasn't it? I mean, it's game over, right? I can't do anything now. Best thing I can do is try and not wait for the timer to go. Right, you ready for Chariots of Fire? You can listen to it too. I'll have a beer. Wow. Right. We're going to try one more time, and that's it, basically. So, let's go. I don't mind these sort of games at all, but when they're buggy, they're not much fun. And this has got its what you might call user experience issues. Oh, I nearly did a bad. Right, up here. Let's see if we can get the magic incantations right this time. So we went down, then we went up, down, up, red, and we're out of here. Okay. One of this was written in BASIC. It's quite a slow load, isn't it? And the animation's not particularly slick. Right, so how do we do this one differently? You definitely need to get to the middle last, I would have thought. Yeah, I'm not. I suppose you can loop round a few times, but so we can get these. Let's go a bit differently this time. Maybe the order does matter and I ought to read some instructions. Who knows? I'm just going off what a great YouTuber told me. And everyone on YouTube. Right, so if we go green, go up, get red. Oh look, it's appeared. Huh. Right. Worked that time. Fossil room, lots of old bones. Can relate. Right, where are these petrol cans? There's loads of them about. I don't know if I'm reading into that too much. Let's find out, I suppose. Let's go down there, down there. Sound effects are nuts, aren't they? Absolute nuts. I'm going to come back down and get that one last. Just in case it is that. What do you reckon? Game over? Oh no! Oh. It's quite a death sequence, isn't it? Right, let's see. Oh, it worked. Right, okay, so we've got to get back over there now. It's funny, you can't drop down one block, but you can fall off those ladders 2 blocks. The history of transportation. Right, okay. What? Well, that wasn't quite what I was hoping for. That's just going to take me back up there, innit? Right, okay, so we've got to die. Dang. Well, there's one over there, isn't there? So let's see. Yep, that worked. Something. Surprised every single time. Weapons and warfare of the age. Alright, okay. I've got to pick that one up this time, so let's hope that's not significant. Go this way. Down. And then back up. I don't think there's any trap there, is there? I think we can go down. It's a long old drop. Survives that though. And up. And then again. So how we're going to get round to there then? I need to go down. I'm going to have to go up, up, and then down that ladder in the middle. Ah, cool. The Industrial Revolution. Right. I won't be able to get out of that middle one again, will I? There's nothing to get me out of there, so we need to go there last. Ah, apart from I can't... Oh, I had to go down that tiny little ladder. I think that's game over. That's it. Didn't even get on the high score table. Well, that's it. I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for the suggestion, Mark. It was quite a nice reason to get the Spectrum going, and yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. It's just not... it just could have been tweaked a little, couldn't it, I think? But I expect it would have been quite good fun back in the day. Yeah, leave it there. Cheers.